2021 unfinished project, and now this is the complete version right here. So guys, you can see what I have here, and this is my lithium polymer. If you've been following me, I bought from Battery Hookup, and this is the end product. You've seen the project where I got to this point right here, and connected all this. I'm not gonna talk about all this other stuff, and I'm gonna show you how everything is set up here. So on my first videos, I mentioned that I'm gonna sandwich the box, which makes it more portable and more accessible for future updates, which I have a plan, because 2 batteries are inside here now. So by doing so, I can able to configure or flip any of these system to be a 24 volt instead of a 12 volt configuration. So this is what it is. I set up these. I incorporated a switch down here, which I can roll. This box is on an off position and on. If I turn it to the out, that means I can able to take the key. This is a key I can take out, so nobody else can access the system or utilize my power when I'm not available. Some kind of sense of security. So let's go back here and see the last module I put together. I already put some kind of stuff here to package just the make the battery stable. So this is what I've done. I got a battery all set up here and keep it tight fit so it can be moving around, and it's gonna be good for installation as well while you're out there on the cold. So these batteries can keep themselves really warm, or trying to keep the same temperature ambient into the box. Then I have the IP65 seal here, waterproof, can go all the way around to keep this enclosure really tight. So let's flip back this thing back here. So these batteries are just 5 amps, 3.7 volts. I have 12 of them in parallel, and 4 strings of that in series. So 3.7 times that, and I'll give you all the way to that 16 or whatever it is. So here is the main connection. So I have my connector here. I have my inline fuse for powering. This guy can take up to about 20 to 25 amps, and all the charging USB type C to type C with a PD charging port. Likewise here I have the same thing, quick charge 3.0 PD, and push this guy, turns on, and here is a clock. I can able to set this guy for running the way it's supposed to. So this system is 12 and 24. Like I said, I designed that so that I can have the flexibility for 12 volts, and I can get over 120 watts out of this cigarette lighter, or 250 watts on 24 volts. When the voltage goes up, the amperages drop. So I can able to utilize, since the wires are so small, if I want to draw more power, I can able to incorporate a 12 volt inverter on the side, or 12 volts, either or. If it's a 24 volt, I can just switch the wires right here, and I have my foam set up here, and you can see the bus bars down here. So I have the switch connected here. So if I want to go 24 volts, you see I have 2 wires down here, and the bus is here. So there you go. So the two batteries get into the one log right here, and the positives here, the negatives here, one lock. So that means it's a parallel connection. I parallel the bottom battery I showed you first to this one because they're all wired the same configuration. And I have this guy right here get into this bus, and while the negative into that bus as well. So I can able to set up an inverter on this terminal here, likewise the other one here. So I can hook it up with a stud on the side, which I'm going to be showing you shortly. So stud can come here or come from the other side from here, and wire running all the way here. So I can able to mount the inverter on the side of the box. So guys, this is what it is. It took a long time to get this project all completed, but anyway, I enjoyed the project. I enjoy it so much because it gives you a sense of relaxation, a sense of being patient, and by doing so, you tend to be grateful for anything you do, unless you are that kind of person that you want things to be out there without being properly done, and which I'm not that person. I just want things to get done the right way. Doing so, that gives me the safety, that gives me the satisfaction that I was looking for. And I want my viewers like you guys to able to see what I've worked for. It's not just the speed, trying to put a video out there, but I'm trying to go the step by step and show you guys how everything works, or how I go about the entire project. So right now, if I turn this button on, it's not gonna come on because I have the safety cutoff switch right here. By flipping this guy right here, okay, it's on this one, flip this button right here, no power. I already flipped it on, so there's the main power. So now the clock has already reset, and we can change or set the clock by touching this little timer button, and that will flash. So it keeps flashing like this now, so we can just go. Now I'm late, so I have to press this one again. Then it's gonna start flashing. Then I started pushing the numbers, and it's 18:14 hours. So we let it flash, and I go back 14 here. That's how you set up your time, and let it go. It will set. Now it's set. And if you just cut the power right from here, the clock is not gonna, you're not gonna lose the time. Okay, you can come back here, it's still there. But when you cut it off here, you're totally gonna lost the setting or the memory. Okay, still there. And let's see, if I shut it off here, take a look. It's supposed to go. It's not gonna stay. Now you see 00 again. So this is how you set up if you just leave it to the that's 18. That'll be 1842. That means it's not gonna go anywhere. Shut off, on, it will stay forever. So, and pushing this power guy here, you'll see 15.3. I've been using this guy and the power is not going anywhere. Trust me, it doesn't go anywhere. I'm so happy with it. And I charge all my devices. On my past video, you can see I charge all the devices. 2 tablet, 10 inches tablet, Asus, and 2 Samsung Galaxy Notes on this device, and I've been doing that for 4 consecutive days, and we still have this voltage. Go back and watch that video, or I put it up on the task or the teaser up on the screen on the right hand corner. So these are the stuff, and you can turn this guy off while you're charging on this guy. So I'm gonna wire up this one and change the wiring here to add it up into the corner right from this guy. I tapped it from this guy right here. So I'm gonna take this guy off from this and put it to the buses here, the bus bars. Doing so, it gives me the leverage not to even turn this guy on anymore. I can just push this guy and it can power on. But now it depends on this. So I don't want to take more of the amperage on this one while this one is charging. I want to keep the same specification. I can able to do 120 and 240 and 250, sorry. So I'm gonna wire this guy directly to the bus, increasing the wire, and put an inline fuse, and so I can just power up this one if I want this just separately, and I can do this if I want to. Okay, and turn this one off. So that's my other updates I have to do, and or else everything runs well. I really enjoy the project, and having this switch here is a 200 amps. It can accommodate 200 amps, but there's no inverter here, just a DC to DC. This is overkill for it, but it's for future purpose. I might probably add some of these guys, make it 4 boxes, which I only have 1 more left. Then I can able to incorporate, so that can be a double stack. Okay, I can able to do that if I want to. Set up a second set of here, which is just storage batteries. So I can put this one's here 24 volts or 24 volts here, 24 and 12 volts here, anyhow I want to do. Let me show you the inverters I'm about to incorporate on this system. Like and subscribe. jwsolarusa. Thanks for watching. Love you guys all, and stay tuned. Alright, welcome back. These are the inverters I'm thinking about utilizing on this project. So this is a 400 watts Duracell. You've seen a lot of those videos. If you haven't seen them, go back to my playlist on my 12 volt solar system, and you will see that. Very good inverter, and 400 watts high power inverter. So, and I have a lot of questions about this before, and go back and check it out and see what I'm talking about here. Okay, so this is how it looks like. It has a thermal control fan. So this is what it is, and this is the Samlex. It's a 24 volt 300 watts, and it has 2 prongs there, and a breaker. Here are the specs for it. It goes up to about 33 volts. So if we have 16, 32, it can take this one if I go on 24 volt configuration. And if I go on 24 volt, the max is going to be 2.5 amps. It is taken out. So it's very, very good inverters here, little ones. But guys, the reason why I'm doing this, it has a fuse for the fuse rated is about 20 amps here. So the reason why I'm trying to do this thing here, guys, is for redundancy, and for laptops, because this guy cannot do laptops unless you have the new laptops that USB type C to USB type C, or USB to USB type C. It has different connectors now. So this is what I was talking about earlier. I can incorporate this guy right here. It looks like this. I don't like the looks, but as long as he's doing the job. So I can incorporate it this way. Okay. And if I have the studs coming out from the side right here, and these wires just gonna go and be connected here and connected to the buses in here. So I can put the 2 studs right here. These are the ones I'm talking about. So I can have them here, positive or negative. so I can have them connected right here, just like a banana pins, so it can be here for the inverter. So likewise, this guy here comes full loaded with all the alligator clips, and here goes the inverter. If you haven't seen it, the inverter is almost 2 times smaller than the Samlex. So if I have it this way, it's almost like here, and almost gets in another one there. It's almost 2 in 1. So this is the Duracell inverter, and okay, this one cannot tell us, or didn't tell us, the total output. Say the max is 400 in 5 minutes, so it runs 320 continuous. So I don't even have the input voltage that we can tell if we can go more than the number that is required, or for the batteries. So you see, just for this, like this laptop, small tools, little TVs, and you know, see, it's not even here. What's the total max input of this? Well, this Samlex tells you exactly. It goes all the way to that 21 to 33. So this guy will be the best fit right here, but the problem is doesn't have any mounting thing. You cannot mount it. I don't have nothing to hold this guy here. I was gonna say if I use like Velcro or whatever, but I don't know if it's gonna hold. So these guys right here almost look similar to these guys right here. So I can just use some ring terminals and attach to these guys, and it works. This will be a nice build, or I don't have to attach it this way. I can use like a travel kit. When I go somewhere, I can just take this guy out and connect it to these banana plugs right here. I'll put this inverter sitting right here and connect it right away to the stuff, and then you can have like a carry-on. This is gonna be on his like a backpack, or a storage device, or whatever. You can carry laptops and all the stuff, a bag. Then you can just hook this guy right on the terminals. So I want to keep this box really clean and nice, like the way it is right now. So I don't have any kind of gibberish or any other crazy stuff just attached to it. So I want to keep it this way. So I don't know what you guys think. Let me know on the description below, and so I can see what am I gonna do. But I can't do anything into this one, like trying to drill. No, I don't want to do that. I want to keep everything really nice and clean. Thanks for watching, and this is what I have for you guys. So the project is already completed. We can able to go 24 or 12 volts. I can able to carry this on the backpacks, and if I want to go 24 volts, flip this positive to the negative for more efficiency on the buses here, in the buses, and we are ready to go. Right? Seems like fun. Thanks for watching. Love you guys all. If you haven't seen all the series videos for this, make sure you go back to my playlist and you will see, check on my 12 volt system or highly recommended videos. So if you find these videos interesting or helpful, please make sure you like and subscribe and share our channel. jwsolarusa from the command center in Minnesota. Love you guys all. Bye for now.